30 Days of Motivation. Day 1, recognize the blessing. It's no secret that life can be immensely difficult. If you are reading this article now, chances are you are feeling this way. That's nothing to be ashamed of. By reaching out for help, you are already winning half the battle. Take a moment to reflect on the fact that the information we need to get by in life is often right at our fingertips. We are immensely lucky to be living in an age where information is easily accessible. Positive affirmation: technology is a blessing. To ignore its value is unwise in our quest toward happiness and rejuvenation. Allow yourself to rediscover the gift of technology, without being ruled by it. Day 2, you are not alone. Many spiritual men and women who have gone before us have maintained that all of life is a single organism. Yet we are all individuals within this body. When one of us falls, we all fall. When one of us rises, we all rise. Therefore, recognize that you are not alone in your struggle. We all face adversity. Adversity rears its ugly head in many shapes and forms, yet is a common factor in all of our lives. We fight not to shun or ignore adversity, but to gain the strength to face it. It is good to remember that you are not the only person that experiences pain. It can often feel that way. During the thick of the storm, it is easy to lose sight of the fact that most of the people you know are facing difficult trials of their own. Positive affirmation: your demons can only get stronger when you have your back turned to them. By facing your challenges, you are a step ahead in the game. Day 3, discover the path. Sometimes you're better off having one clear vision for your future than 10 standard goals. Everybody has goals. Some come to fruition, some don't. But if you have a clear vision for your future, you've equipped yourself with a valuable tool. Whether you're trying to lose weight, finish school, or embark on the journey of a new career, a vision is your friend. Now remember, no vision is complete without execution. Take action today, to ensure that you are where you want to be tomorrow. Delaying and procrastinating will simply keep you off the path rather than push you along it. You want to be walking hand in hand with your vision, rather than watching it from a distance. Be flexible and allow your vision to alter, but never lose sight of it. Positive affirmation: think of your vision as you would a friend. Bury it in your subconscious and allow it to wander to the forefront of your mind frequently. Guard it with intensity and don't let anyone, including yourself, get in the way of it. Indeed, your life can and does depend on it. Day 4, continue to take action. Remember that nobody else can do what you need to do for yourself. The only person that needs to take action in the equation is you. And that is something you are capable of. Positive affirmation: the little successes you build along the way will reinforce your confidence as you confront new challenges in the future. Day 5, don't compare yourself to others. The path you're on is unique to you. By comparing yourself to others, you not only begin to worry, but you slow yourself down. The last thing you need is distraction. Positive affirmation: as you focus on your goals and continue to persevere, you will soon have a few successes to celebrate along the way. Day 6, you sow what you reap. Keep in mind that everything you do today recycles itself and informs who you are in the future. This can be an intimidating thought, but allow it to inform the decisions you make in the now. Positive affirmation: be your own best friend and treat your body like a temple. Day 7, be content with your best. We all know how incredibly easy it is to beat ourselves up. However, doing so only reinforces negative thought patterns and slows us down. It's okay to go at your own pace. Positive affirmation: as long as you're steadily working toward your goals, you are on the path you need to be. Day 8, develop positive habits. Our lifestyles are often determined by our routines. Good habits can take you far in life. It has been said that the habits you form in the first half of your life become the change you wear in the second half. With that said, no matter how old you are, you can always learn something new and create a positive change. Positive affirmation: you are your habits. Give yourself some time to allow new habits to stick along the way. Day 9, believe in yourself. You can be your own best friend or your own worst enemy. It is likely that we have all experienced a taste of both. Positive affirmation: if you've read this far, that in itself is a positive action. Day 10, get up when you fall. Even as you're making progress along your path of positivity, you are going to experience some pitfalls along the way. Remember that this experience is not exclusive to you. When you do fall, get up again. Positive affirmation: if you've had to get up after experiencing personal failure in the past, as we all have, you're capable of doing it again. Day 11, surround yourself with positivity. They say you become those whom you surround yourself with. So, make sure that your circle of friends is goal-oriented and helpful to you along your journey. Positive affirmation: there's a positive group of friends out there for everybody. It is best to discover them sooner rather than later. Day 12, reawaken with each new day. Every day is a blessing. No new day is guaranteed. If you are alive reading this, you are luckier than some who didn't make it to see today. Positive affirmation: every new day is a new opportunity to try something new. Seize it. Day 13, take care of the issues you foresee. Remember that procrastination is the enemy. Small molehills can turn into mountains when left unattended. Positive affirmation: Take care of what needs to be handled today and save yourself the burden tomorrow. Day 14. Actions speak louder than words. The positive things you do for yourself can leave a lasting impression in the life of a loved one. If you have kids, then as you know they are like sponges. Remember that we change the world not by pointing the finger, but by changing ourselves. Others that see we have embarked on our journey will emulate the positive changes we make. Positive affirmation: the more positive you become, the more positivity you give to a world that desperately needs it. Day 15. Get selfish. Keep the focus on you. Remember that it's all about you. At the end of the day, it's easy to attend to everybody's needs except ourselves. Sure, it's good to be selfless, but not at the expense of our own lives. Positive affirmation: by focusing on yourself first, you put yourself in the healthy position to help and enable others. Day 16. Develop an exercise routine. Start off small. You don't have to morph into a triathlete after spending a good chunk of your life without exercise. This is another area of your life where comparing yourself to others can cause major setbacks. Positive affirmation: exercise is not only great for your body, but for your mental health as well. Day 17. Eat healthily. In conjunction with daily exercise, healthy eating can extend your life and open you up to new levels of personal satisfaction. Positive affirmation: eating healthily will positively affect every aspect of your life. Day 18. Reassess your vision every so often. It's not a bad thing to do a tune-up on your vision and/or goals every so often. As you change, so will your values. Positive affirmation: as you keep your vision for the future fresh, you allow yourself to draw new inspiration from it whenever necessary. Day 19. Too much thinking is never a good thing. It's easy to get sucked into sitting around at home and contemplating life and its challenges. Sometimes with no help from others, we take on the task of dragging ourselves down. Train your mind to recognize these periods and do something about it. Positive affirmation: we all lapse into negative moments. It doesn't have to remain so. Break the cycle by doing something fresh as soon as you recognize yourself plunging into this nasty state. Day 20. Discover a new hobby. Sometimes the monotony of life is overwhelming. We cope with this through recreation and hobbies. Every now and then it's good to throw a new hobby into the mix. You'll thank yourself after giving that one activity you've been wanting to try for years a chance. Positive affirmation: it doesn't hurt to try. By putting yourself into new situations, you never know what opportunities you will open yourself up to and who you can meet along the way. Day 21. Focus on your goal. Not beating others. A little healthy competition is fine. But when you become consumed by the desire to do better than others, you cross over into unhealthy territory. In other words, if your goal as you climb the ladder of success is to cut out the rungs beneath you, it could be time to get some counseling. Positive affirmation: keep the focus on yourself, you deserve it. Day 22. Practice kindness along the way. Remember that other people are on a difficult, sometimes treacherous journey of their own. A little kindness goes a long way. Positive affirmation: even when you're not speaking, you're communicating. If you don't have anything to say, a smile can go a long way. Day 23. Keep looking ahead. You're tarnishing the present if you're dwelling on the past. With that said, it is also important not to be so consumed by the future that we are unable to enjoy the present. Positive affirmation: bring yourself back to reality every so often if you have to. Focusing on your goals is great, but losing sight of how special the now is can be unfortunate. Day 24. Life is a marathon. Remain true to yourself and your vision for the long haul. In doing so, you demonstrate clarity of vision and strength of mind. Stand behind the choices you make, and don't give in to the pressures on your journey. Positive affirmation: perseverance is the name of the game. Day 25. Problems are part of the process. Don't be afraid of the challenges you face along the way. Not every obstacle has the potential to hurt you. It's all about perspective. Recognize the wall in front of you as an opportunity to grow. Positive affirmation: the person you become while chasing your goals can be an unseen benefit you retain for the future. Day 26. Keep your goals set high. At the end of life, many people regret not setting their goals high enough. Don't allow yourself to be one of those people. Continue to refresh and add slight alterations to your vision along the way. Positive affirmation: as you achieve new heights, remember how intimidating setting certain goals were at their conception. Yet here you are. Now set new goals and go after them. Day 27. It's okay to be where you are wherever you are in life. It's okay. It's better to acknowledge where you find yourself, than to be in denial. Accept your place for what it is. Positive affirmation: judging yourself negatively can only bring you down. As you reinforce your mindset with positivity, your sense of self will change for the better along the way. Day 28. An object in motion stays in motion. An object at rest stays at rest. As long as you're on the move, you're doing fine. Not doing anything at all is exactly opposite where you want to be. The hardest part is starting. Positive affirmation: the time is now to become the person you truly want to be. Day 29. Don't give up. Don't ever quit. There's a champion in all of us that is waiting to be discovered. Many of us have never been in touch with a winner inside. That's okay. It doesn't mean you cannot build a relationship with the best you today. Positive affirmation: your best inner you is extending their hand. Day 30, taste the little victories. Make sure to celebrate a little along the way. Positive affirmation: don't forget to give yourself a pat on the back every so often. Life is a process, and the little celebrations can save us from going insane. It's not a bad thing to enjoy yourself every so often. Do so in a positive way, and as stated previously, continue to treat yourself as the glorious temple you are. I hope you enjoyed reading 30 Days of Motivation. For more free PDF books on the law of attraction and metaphysics, visit the Law of Attraction Haven. Thank you for watching my channel, Wealth Comes Easily. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you.